Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, we sold our life back in the UK to travel the world and look for somewhere better to call home.
Yep, well done. You done it.
I did it.
So if you haven't seen our previous videos, go back and watch them. So far we've done Dubai, the Maldives, Singapore. And now, where are we now?
Bali.
Bali.
We've been able to slow down and shut off, and it's exactly what we needed.
We did, yeah. It was a bit full on.
It was really full on.
So we needed this, yeah.
Yeah. So far, we've been spending our time in Sanur, and we're currently up in Ubud. We're going to show you guys some of the fun stuff that we have been up to lately.
And stick around, because you're going to see Jodie drink some coffee made from actual shit. Actual shit. So one of the places we checked out was Harum. Right, so this place was pretty amazing, right?
It was insane.
They had these like huge swings that you can go on. They had zip lines. Me and Isla went on the zip lines. There's a lot of walking though, right?
There is a lot of walking. We were up and down.
Yeah, we've done a few miles, I think, just walking.
And it was packed.
It was massively packed, yeah. Also, they had these pools. They had these like terrace pools, but that was adults only. So one of the things we done was the swing. Well, you did. But first you go in and you get all dressed up in these long flowy dresses. And weirdly enough, you're allowed to just fly your drones. There must have been about 12 drones up in the sky when we was there, and there's no like restrictions or anything. So anyway, so I had the 360 out and I got Ida to hold it while I had the drone controller. I got the drone up, literally like flying it around right next to other drones, trying not to hit them, but we got some good shots.
And then somebody nearly took the drone out on the other swing next to me, didn't they?
Yeah, it was really dangerous. Like I said, there's no restrictions, but
did you see that lizard?
There wasn't a lizard.
Yeah, there was. Did you not see it?
Shut up.
It just went behind the picture. Did you not see it?
No,
it was about that big.
Oh, God. So anyway, they had tons of cool little areas that you could go in and walk around. The statues were massive, weren't they? So yeah, they had all these little walkways you can go and find, and they had all these little cubbies and little things you could sit in for photos. Remember? Like it was made out of like straw or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really lovely.
But you kept your dress on, didn't you? Did you feel weird walking around with that dress?
I did, dragging that around all day. It was heavy as well.
Yeah,
and it
was
hot.
like a 12-foot thing.
When I was on the swing, it just so happened it started raining.
It did rain, didn't it? It did rain.
Wait, I was like that.
Yeah, that's why I said it again. I can't believe it. Bali and it's bloody raining.
No, bloody raining.
Yeah, great, I love a laughing fit. But it was like hot rain. It was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, it was nice.
It's a shower.
Yeah. So, Harum. Rum? Harum. Definitely recommend it. Great. Wasn't expensive. I can't remember what it was, but I'll put the price up on the screen.
I feel like we go to these places and then Davey forgets exactly everything we've done.
It's
so
just because
I have to remind him.
We're doing too much. It's nice to just like slow down. I think we were a bit travel heavy when we started this journey. Yeah. And we just thought, let's get loads and loads done. But it's nice to just chill, relax. We've got loads planned.
We have, but you get really overexcited when you're traveling. And because we're new to all this filming everything, oh my God, we should have filmed this, or we should have filmed while we were walking around. Yeah. It was so busy and so sweaty and humid.
This is just new for us,
It was really hard to walk around holding the girls' hands so we didn't fall downstairs and record. We tried it a couple of times and we were like, no.
We look back on the footage as well and it's
We'll
terrible.
record when we get home, and we know how much you love to see us sat on a sofa. So we're going to start changing up the way we do our content soon.
Yeah, we brought a new camera so we can do some like actual vlogging while we're doing stuff.
We will.
But for now, you got the couch, so deal with it. So that was amazing though, yeah?
That was incredible.
Definitely recommend it, for sure.
So we stopped off at this lovely little place called Tebasari.
What was it called?
Tebasari.
Ah, yes, the fish place.
See, he doesn't even remember. This was literally
Jodie, the names of these places, Harum, Tebasari, like...
Tebasari.
See?
So we stopped off at this place, Tebasari, and it was the cutest little place I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was
Our driver managed to get us this lovely little like water gazebo over the river. And when we got in there, everything was really low and we had to sit on the floor.
It was lovely,
and the girls could put their feet off of the gazebo, and there was fish trying to nibble on their toes.
It was all made of bamboo. It was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
That was was fish nibbling at their toes.
God.
That was their toes.
But it's brilliant. Like I say, you sat there, you have your feet in the water, you get to feed the fish, you pick out the fish you want to eat.
No, you don't.
They do.
You
They
just
take
make stuff up.
They did. They take it straight to the grill.
The goldfish. No one's eating things like this, are they?
I was trying to be funny.
We fed our driver, didn't we? So we got to sit down and get to know him and have lunch with him, and it was really, really good fun. And the girls took such a liking to him, didn't they?
Yeah, and
it was like having an uncle.
We didn't pay a lot either, did we? To have a driver.
No.
What was it? I can't remember, obviously. So yeah, he picked us up and we had him for like the whole day. Well,
around 10 hours.
10 hours, we paid £30 just over.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Like picked us up, took us around, and he knew everything, didn't he?
He did. Obviously, we paid to get into the places once we got there, but they were really super cheap, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we paid for his lunch on top, and we gave him a tip because.
What? You tipped him as well?
Of course I did.
Ugh.
He turned up in this bright pink car, and the girls absolutely loved it.
I didn't know it was going to be pink.
Bright pink. He did message me that morning.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, saying what colour we've got, this or this. The guy that we used is called Bali Kenji, and all of his guys, these drivers, which are part of his family, are really, really good guys, aren't they?
It was good fun, yeah.
We really enjoyed it. We'd do it again.
Oh, 100%, yeah. And for £30 for the whole day. Ridiculous. One of the places we had to check out was the ATV stuff, yeah?
Through the rice field. Keep All Adventure.
That was it, yeah.
It was a lovely little place that he took us to.
So you go in, you get all sized up, they get your helmets on.
Carrier bags on your feet and the wellies
bags on your feet, because we literally like go through waterfalls on the ATV. But this was mental though, so I mounted the 360 camera on there. We got the kids on, which was great. They did make Isla sit on the back, and then halfway through I sort of shimmied her around. But
so she had a better view.
She had a better view.
Looking at the back of your head that whole time.
Yeah, exactly. But it was awesome. But it's dangerous though. Like some of the trails we went through, they were just about big enough to get the quads on. And if you fall off into the rice fields, they actually fine you, don't they?
Yeah.
And somebody did.
The lady behind you. So I was at the front, Davey was right behind me, and behind Davey was this guy. He was only a teenager, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was only young.
With his mum on the back. And we were going for it, and we really picked up some speed, and all of a sudden we turned back and we heard loads of shouting, didn't we?
Yeah, they were gone.
And we could just see their feet in the air. And when you fall off the side of these roads, you're dropping.
It was about 3 feet, but still, that's a long way to fall.
Especially when it landed on top of them.
Yeah.
But we did get pre-warned that, guys, if you come off this track and you land in these fields, the farmers will fine you.
Yeah.
That's not their land.
I feel like it's a bit of a scam. This thing was so narrow, like you're going to fall off.
Someone was guaranteed, and I thought it was going to be me.
I thought it was going to be you, yeah.
Especially, my bike broke.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So we're enjoying it. Jodie's in front. I thought, I'll let you go in front, babe, you're fine. And of course, out of everyone, there must have been about 30 of us. Yours breaks down.
And I kept saying to him,
like 5 times.
It's breaking. And he's going, well, you're doing something wrong. And I was like, it's not me.
You did, you flooded it.
And I tried it again. No, and he's going, it's you. And I was like, I'm not doing it. You need to try it again. At the 5th time of me breaking down, at the front, they finally brought another guy to meet us. But on them tiny little roads with a new ATV for me.
It was a bit sketchy. Apart from that, it was brilliant. And
it was insane.
And then you, like you say, you're going through all these like rocky areas and the little dips and that with water in it. And then you go under the waterfalls. Like this thing was friggin' awesome. So yeah, they had all these like tunnels that you could go through. And this one was really dark, but you got through it and you didn't realise, it was only until I saw the footage, that behind us it was all carved out like this huge like monkey, like you came out of the monkey.
There was a monkey.
Yeah. But it was mental, like this was well worth it, wasn't it?
It was insane. We stopped off at this other little bit and it was like a roundabout, and it must have been about that deep in the water, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we were shooting round it in circles, and we went for ages.
Yeah.
We were just splashing, the kids were screaming. Everybody loved this bit, didn't they?
But this was like such a cool thing to do, like, you know, as a couple and for a family as well. I mean, the kids are young. We honestly didn't think that they would be able to go on it, but we were so happy, weren't we?
Loved it.
Absolutely loved it. Right, so we had to check out one of the waterfalls because we've seen loads of like Instagram pics and that, haven't we?
We have,
Had
yeah.
to check it out. So
we weren't aiming for this though, was we? We was just out with the driver.
Yeah, he just recommended it on the fly. So we were like, yeah, go on and take us. We got there, we walked down, there was a beautiful bridge there. We had a right laugh, didn't we?
Yeah, and the waterfall was called Tegenungan. Tegenungan.
Together again. Together again.
We got there, obviously got into the waterfall, took some pictures and videos, and then the girls were like, I want to go now.
Yeah, we literally walked all the way down there, but we've never been in a waterfall.
It was nice to
It was
stop.
pretty magical, like to be like magical. It was pretty awesome though, wasn't it?
Magical.
It was pretty magical. It was good.
It was magical.
It was so magical. So this is the bit you've all been waiting for. This is where Jodie drank some coffee that was made entirely from shit. Not entirely. But it's weird,
it was
right?
part of the process, guys,
Yeah.
right?
What was this place called?
It was a Luwak coffee plantation.
Luwak, yeah. They got them all over the place, but it's pretty common out there to have coffee made from shit. You liked it though, didn't you? Even with your nut allergy.
So it used to be one of the most expensive coffees in the world.
Did it?
It did.
So yeah, this is how it works. So the Luwak, they eat the coffee cherries,
yeah.
eat the coffee cherries, and then while it's digesting, that process
Ferments
the beans. They shit them out, and then they rinse them off, roast them, and then Jodie drinks it.
And I'd do it again.
Oh, God. But it was really cool, wasn't it? You got there and they showed you the whole process. There was that lovely little lady, wasn't there?
She just smiled the whole time. She didn't say 2 words, but she just sat there roasting her little beans with a little smile on her face.
Yeah, but it was nice. They let the kids get involved, and Isla actually got the stick and they were crushing the beans.
Showed us the whole process of like the cherries at the beginning. Obviously, gave us a lovely sample of the poo.
Yeah.
And then showed us what the coffee looked like at the end. Then we went round to the other side and they gave us like 20 samples of different infused coffees and teas.
They weren't like all infused.
They weren't, no. There was sweet corn. There was different fruit teas, fruit infused coffee.
Yeah.
And then the dreaded durian fruit coffee.
Oh my God, the durian, like we thought we'd escaped it, but it was like being back in Singapore.
Stunk.
So that one just went
straight in the bin.
We didn't. We just threw it straight in the rice field behind us.
There was a little shop at the end where you could go and buy all the coffee beans as well.
Yeah.
But we didn't buy any.
We didn't. Why didn't we buy any?
We didn't want our bags smelling like shit.
Definitely recommend it. Don't be discouraged by the shit. It was nice.
It's different.
It was nice to learn something about the Balinese and what they do. Speaking of shit, yeah, let's talk about what went wrong. Because we've only been here a while, but it's not all been perfect, has it?
Mm-mm.
And when you go travelling, you think everything's going to be perfect, all these beautiful places, but it's not all been nice, has it? Like, for one, like Bali itself, like the infrastructure, they just don't have the infrastructure for the amount of tourists.
And cars.
And cars. Like, they keep building, but the roads, they're just these dusty little roads.
They're fitting everybody into hotels, but yeah, you can't get anywhere.
No.
So something that would normally probably take you 15, 20 minutes of driving is taking you way over an hour.
And that's why you have to get on the mopeds. But everyone's on mopeds. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. They literally have kids, like 10-year-olds, riding mopeds with like
Probably
a 10-year-old.
younger.
Yeah, with another 10-year-old on the back. Which was crazy to see. Like, there's no health and safety.
We did get asked a lot, are you Australian? Are you Australian? And we'd go, no, we're English. And they'd be like, oh, thank God. No offence to our fellow Aussies or anything. Just what we've been told is because it's such a close place to Australia, it's their little party holiday. So they do come out. And they do get a bit messy. Make
a mess, yeah. They don't have a good reputation.
They don't. The Balinese didn't seem to be too happy with them.
So every time we got in a car or anywhere, it was like, yeah, we're English, and then they treat us really nice. That's not on our list, is it, Australia? It's not now. We're not welcome.
Another thing is, I don't know if it's the swimming pools or what they're washing the sheets in. The girls keep coming up in rashes.
Yeah, they have sensitive skin anyway, but
but then they're a bit tougher normally than that. If it's not one of them, it's the other. And I'm forever going to the pharmacy like, can I have another cream, please?
Yeah.
Isla got burns on her fingertips and the tips of her toes.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out what the hell it was.
We noticed when we was having dinner one night, and we thought she picked up a chip, and I was like, are they that hot? And I looked, but it was on her fingers and her toes.
We Googled it, didn't we?
And we found out she's got cement burns from the side of the pool where she's in the pool all the time, and I think the chlorine and the sun's reacted because she also left her goggles on the side, didn't she? We were able to get some cream. The best cream we found was a Nelson's tea tree gel.
Oh yeah, that's the
stuff. We took it away straight away. We're avoiding dengue fever.
Yeah,
we're smothered in mosquito
cream because obviously they're everywhere. So far, it's been amazing, right?
It's been amazing. We're just trying not to die.
Yeah, we're not doing any street food and that. We'd like to. It all looks very nice in that, but
not when they're on their little carts and they've got food on the back and they're in the blazing sun.
Nah, not gonna risk it. Not when we got kids. If it was just the two of us, I'd let you try it first.
I still wouldn't. We're gonna head up into the jungle in Ubud next, and then I think we're gonna head back to Seminyak because we haven't tried that yet. We do like Sanur. Sanur's very family friendly and we've enjoyed being there, but we really need to
do some other things. All right, so that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to follow our journey. We still got lots to do, right?
So much more to do.
So much to do.
We've loved your comments, and being able to speak to you guys and reply to you guys has been so much fun.
Even the nasty ones.
Even the bad ones. We accept you all.
Bring it on.
No, but guys, we do love you. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you coming on this journey with us.
And we'll see you in the next one, right?
You will indeed.
Bye.
Bye.